My name is Hannah Elizabeth Ruskin, and I was born in Los Angeles. I don't think you really decide to become an artist. I think it just happens, and you decide what path your life will go on. But so mine was art school and being an artist, but if you are, then you are, and it's the decisions that you make that define your creative path, I guess. I'm a new genres major at SFAI. I don't think one particular event or person really inspired me to become an artist. I've definitely had my muses and people that have supported me, but you are a collage of everything that you've been, so I guess my whole life has pushed me to be an artist. My mother's an artist and my father's an actor, so I've been brought up in a creative household, but they never expected me to be an artist or to be an actor. They pushed me into music, but my mother never wanted art to be something that we argued about. I got into the school for photography, but I've since moved to video and installation. A lot of my work has photo or image. It's image-based, but I don't stick to the medium. I hope to get a good experience out of art school. I'm not here for the major or the degree or the because you went to art school you're an artist. I don't think any of that matters, but I hope that I make good friends, have good teachers, and have an interesting experience, and hopefully present my work in an environment that you can't in the real world. I hope that my teachers support me and allow me to do what I'm going to do and help me do it the best way that I can without letting their personal beliefs get in the way about mediums, ideas, or things, but kind of push me, I guess, I don't know. An art career. Well, if you're in the art department on a film, or if you're a web designer, or I guess that's an art career, but I guess if you can make money doing what you're doing, then you're a career artist. But I don't have a specific gallery dealer or gallery representation. I've had a couple shows, but no one represents me. Goes on in my studio. Well, we're in my studio. I live in my studio, which enables me to make art compulsively as opposed to having a plan or going to a specific place to make art. It just kind of has melded its way into my life. Definition of art. Definition of art is something that art history classes tend to ask on the first day of school, but I think it can be anything and everything. And an artist, there's some quote, it's about a poet, but can you put down a pen and never make another poem in your life? If you can, then you're not a poet, and I guess it works both ways. It works for artists as well. Professional artist? I don't really like that term. It puts you in a box. It sounds like you have to do certain things and then you're a professional artist. I guess if you're making money doing what you want to do, but I don't know. Do you think life is art? Yes, art is life, life is art. I had a car with a bumper sticker on that. It said art equals life, but favorite artist. I really like Miranda July. I think she is able to retain an aspect of femininity in her work that her work isn't about her gender, but you can still see some kind of tender, womanly way, but she can compete with the big boys. I don't have a boyfriend, although I tend to drift towards the creative types. They're more difficult, but more interesting. I don't think that only artists can understand art. I believe that if you are able to have, like some people are able to have an education that teaches them a certain way to look, but anyone is capable. And the quote-unquote more ignorant sometimes see what those who are brainwashed through their education can't. Favorite blog? YouTube. I think a large part of our generation is interested in the pathetic and being able to laugh at someone else's work, life, whatever they're posting on there. From afar is an interesting endeavor, I guess. That's it.